right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you again to my subscribers. Don't forget to always like, comment, and subscribe. Um, I apologize as well if my headset cuts out. I am working on trying to find uh, a good workaround to have it work more consistently. The new headset I bought, evidently the USB stick that goes into the back of the PlayStation is sensitive to heat. So I bought a USB port extender. That didn't really work on the back of the PlayStation, so I have it on the front of the PlayStation and seeing if that helps any. Um, so again, just apologize to any cutouts that may happen. Um, Still trying to work to get everything figured out. I have a different USB extension port that I bought as well. That's like 3.5 feet long. If the front facing one here doesn't want to work and cooperate, I'll probably try that for future videos. Um, but here we are. We are in the 2031 season. Um, because of the headset issues, I haven't been able to make any videos recently. Um, because it even cuts out like while I'm in a party with my best friend. But here we are for the rundown of what has transpired between videos. I don't believe I made a video last year. So we have 2030 start. Um, oh, yeah, the end of the season, we ended up having to play Georgia again in the national championship. So Cyhawk, we won 64-17. Florida Rosedale, 48-0. Heartland Trophy, 47-17. Heroes Trophy versus Nebraska, 42-36. Big Ten Championship, we whomped on Ohio State, 45-3. Won a few awards. We did not win the Heisman last year. My wide receiver was kind of had some bad wear and tear going into the Big Ten Championship, so I didn't play him much in the Big Ten Championship, and I think that is the reason why he lost the Heisman. He got second in the Heisman race to the Ohio State quarterback, actually, which is ironic because we smacked them. But yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. So we did we did have 2 years in a row where our wide receiver won the Heisman, and then this last year we got second. So we still had a trip out to New York, but just didn't win. Rose Bowl was against Michigan, 28-23. Orange Bowl against Notre Dame, 38-10. And again, national championship against Georgia, 42-24. This year is the start, 68-17 versus Iowa State. And there we are. That's got up to where we are currently. Um, as you can see, still 99, 99, 99 offense and defense. We don't really get the transfer portal besides, players that I need, kind of fill position of need. Um, got minimal recruits this year because we only have 8 seniors leaving, and probably on top of that, maybe 5 to 7 players that'll probably go pro. Um, so we're kind of limiting ourselves on players on the board here this year, just so I don't have to have a massive cut day. Because the last 2 seasons, I've had to cut 16 players and encourage transfer window, and then last season was 10 players and they encourage the transfer window. So that's kind of where trying to limit me having to cut players don't want to cut. Um, so yeah, we're in a recruiting battle here with Michigan for that quarterback. We're trying to get that 5-star running back. He's from Iowa. He's also from Iowa. Getting that athlete. Dude's from Hawaii. I like getting my Hawaiian friends. Then we got our offensive linemen, 5-star offensive linemen, 5-star guards, 5-star ends. We need to probably look at some D tackles once we get some recruiting hours back. Offensive outside linebacker, 3 middle linebackers because I had a mass exodus last year in middle linebacker. 3 middle linebackers went pro, so we got to get more linebackers going for 4 5-star corners. I'm hoping to at least get 2 if I can. And then these are all 4-star gems. And then we'll eventually add a kicker on the board as well because my kicker is a junior redshirt. So I'd like to have a freshman in, as you can see here, to be able to redshirt when they're seniors so that he can come in as a freshman redshirt and be the new starter. I'll probably still end up having to hit the uh, recruiting trail for another punter, just mainly because he's already going to be maxed out pretty quick. So I don't really like that part. So we'll probably try to find another punter or kicker that can go all the way up like these guys. So that's the rundown here of kind of what happened so far. We are about to load into USC here. So yeah, catch us on the next video here, where we are going to play USC. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to my subscribers as well.